Let's get a bit personal. There you go. That's better. That's better. Right, let me tell you a story. 2024 was a good year, and it's quite a bad year for fishing wise and personal wise. First session of the year, a bit late, was in May with Kieran and Josh, and we actually had a really good time. All of us caught. My carp season kicked off to a flyer then. But unfortunately, that was it for fishing wise until about August. Work, life got in the way. A lot of work going on, doing plenty of overtime while it was there. And I just couldn't get out fishing. And when a weekend did come free to go out fishing, I just thought I wanted to stay at home and be around the family because I hadn't seen them. I'd been out working 7 days a week for weeks on end. But luckily for the channel, Kieran and Josh carried on going out. So in any bit of spare time after work, or if I did get a day off, I was editing their videos. Yeah, as I said, August time came around and myself and Scotty, we got out to the bank for 48 hour and I blanked. Hadn't caught a fish since May, so August blanked. Didn't even have a bleep on the rod. That's when work really kicked off then. I think I went about 2 months working 7 days a week. You've got to earn a living. But again, Kieran and Josh carried on creating.
I also love to pass the time. Sing her a song so she can see. Give her all the love she gets to me. Talk about better days that's yet to come. I can feel this love from anyone.
Sending me loads of footage, loads of content for the channel. So it repeated itself every bit of spare time. It was editing. Yeah, after that it was could not be bothered to go out fishing. I had no energy left, and coming up to the end of the year, end of 2024, I had so much footage and content to get through for the lads, for the team. It was just flat out video after video after video. And by Christmas, the inevitable happened, and I just burnt out. I didn't want to see another video file again, and I was even thinking about knocking the channel on the head, because the one thing that I loved doing was going fishing with Scotty, Josh, Kieran, Matty. So, and yeah, the fishing had completely gone for me by the end of the year. I had picked up a rod, and I just didn't want to. I just did not have the energy to go out and put the effort in to get on the bank. Yeah, I was just burnt out mentally as well as physically, to be honest. But get Christmas out of the way, and yeah, Josh and Kieran again still doing the content, and I was hoping and praying I was going to blank, so I didn't have to do another video. They carried on catching and I carried on editing. But then I just thought that, you know, I've had enough of this. I need to get back out the bank with my mates and start catching again. So, you know, it's gone like 9 months there without catching a fish. Even though I haven't had many sessions, you know, that length of time without catching a carp is yeah, it weighs heavy on you. So come March, we got an invite to go to Hilton Carp Fishery with Kieran and Josh. Gets out there and I blank again. Josh had plenty. Yeah, past his, but he had plenty. He had sport. And Kieran knocked out a banger, as Kieran does. So we got another video, but at least I was out on the bank, and it was nice to be out on the bank. I know I blanked, but it was nice to be with them and back out doing what I loved. Then Linear Fisheries come about. Came with Kieran first time on Oxlease, and guess what? I blanked again. Absolutely blanked. Kieran caught 3 carp and 2 tench, and I just blanked. And when you get into a blanking spell, and you know you've gone to different lakes, you're trying different methods you don't really use all the time, your confidence drops. Bring it up to now, and we're back at Linear Fisheries, and I've gone back to basics for the confidence and to fish well. And I'm here for a quick 24 hours, guys. As I say, on a busy Oxlease to try and end that blanking spell. you go back to confidence, you fish well, you know what you're doing, you can sit down, you know the rods are fishing on the money, and you can just relax and let it happen. That's the aim of this video, and yeah, get the confidence back. Scottish sneezing in the background. and yeah, and fish with confidence, and then hopefully the fish will come. Right, is my blank nearly over?
Some shoulders on it.
It's got some shoulders. I don't think it's Mahoosit. Oh, I don't know, pal. Come on. Oh yes, yeah. The blank is over, mate. I can't believe it. The blank is over after nearly a year. I'm beyond chuffed. I am absolutely beyond chuffed. It's 20, pal. It's 20. I don't think it's no PB, but it's 20.
Let's get her in the cradle and have a look.
Shall we?
We should.
Right, we'll be back in a minute. Right, so, and yeah, we're off the mark. Not only my first fish of 2025, but my first fish in nearly a year. So I am well over the moon with that. Just under 20 pounds. Since I'm actioning this fella, there are pressured fish in here, and it's in the middle of the day. I think it's about 1:30. Pressure is dropping. Fell to our signature range. What's it called? British Berry. British Berry, I forgot our own name. But yeah, and my first fish from Linear. So I am well chuffed with that, and loads of time for Scotty to get one, and loads of time for me. All we've done is, like, I've got 3 on the spot, put some spoms out. Yeah, and that is an absolutely cracking start. So yeah, you're my first fish, so you're going to get a bit of a kiss. Mwah. I know it's not big, but absolutely loads of time, mate, Scotty. Yeah, yeah. So let's get some pictures and we'll get her back. So about time. Caught one, not a massive one, 19.5 pounds, but I'm well over the moon with that. Well over the moon, and only been fishing a bit as well. So it just shows that if you do fish the way you do, you know, we've all got to try different methods, you know, and that's what makes us a better anglers. By trying these methods, you've got to learn something new. But when it gets tough, you've got to go back to your basics and what you know works for you. Let's hope we get a few more.
You just took criminal evidence video of me streaming football illegally.
Yes, mate.
Thanks.
Yes. But I don't think they're going to be bothered about one individual blanking at Linear Fisheries, are they?
I don't know.
I doubt it. Don't worry, matey. I've got you.
don't even know what time it is.
No. Just a little finicky bite again, just tapping it. And yeah, just picked it up.
I ain't letting go to bleep myself, to be fair.
And I just ran back up the bank until I made contact. I didn't think it's any weight. Yeah, nice to have another one.
Oh, no, yeah.
Well. Very welcome then, mate.
Hey, it's a fish on the bank, bro. Pulls in again, double take. Started there watching the bobbins moving about and it weren't really doing much. And then out of nowhere, he's just thought, well, got to bring it in anyway, might as well have a check on it. And he's got a fish on.
Oh, I wouldn't say a bit bigger to be fair.
She's in. Double look up, pal.
Oh, it's a bit bigger.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Nice.
Up a double, pal. Up a double.
So, get this bad boy sorted.
Right, so that's the first one.
There you go.
Quite a finicky bite, this one. This was on the
Some signature
Mighty
box.
Dumbbell.
Oh, is this the dumbbell one?
Yeah, this was the Mighty Dumbbell.
Nice.
And
There she is.
yeah, 16.5 pound. Yeah, it's
Lovely.
very, yeah, fishing 3 on the spot, and we've had this double up. It's a pain getting them out there again. Scott is getting a few liners as well, so
That's what I do best.
could be a productive night. Well, it has been for me already. So
Oh,
and
we'll get
there's-
some pickers of this one and have a look at your other one.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Right, we'll put it back. I'll be back in a minute with the second one of the brace.
Happy days.
And the edges are not good.
Really deep.
There we go.
Boom.
You might get a
Right
beep.
through my lines. Beep beep. Oh no.
You get one round your hand, did
No, there you go. You got a fish on.
I think you get some bleach off that one. Right, 22.14, biggest one of the session. This is fell to the British berry. So well chuffed with that. That bait's still producing really well.
A beautiful fish.
What a beautiful fish. This is we've still got loads of time left. Hold on a second. Let's turn this lights off. 22.14 on the British berry, and this session's coming together now. Spot's rocking. Scott is getting a few liners as well, so that's
Yep.
very welcome.
Look at her.
Be nice to have caught them during daylight for the video, but can't be helped really, can it? So I'm chuffed either way.
Happy days.
Yeah, I think we'll have a look at the other side on this one.
Yep.
Yeah. Seems it's the biggest we've had
Yep.
so far.
Biggest one that.
Yeah. We're a team, pal. We're a team.
Nice little scary pattern down there with the tail.
It is. It's like a half linear, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Down there. But there she is. Really chuffed with that.
Get that off. Hopefully.
Make her look presentable for the photos, eh?
Oh yeah. Lost it, that,
Yeah,
innit?
you get in, mate. You
I'm
get
in here, mate. You don't need to worry. I'm filling a lot of your camera right now.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. Again, we still don't know what time it is. It could be really early, and we've got loads of time. But yeah, we'll get some photos, slip her back, and then it's. I've got to get 3 rods back on the spot.
Good luck with that, mate.
So yeah,
It's very dark.
won't be going to bed for an hour.
Yep.
So should we get some
I'll
photos?
see you in the
Scott?
land of Nod, pal.
Yeah, let's get some photos.
Get
to
some
back.
photos.
blank well and truly over. Couple through the night, it was quite quiet till 1 o'clock, and no fish showing. Couple of bleeps on the alarm, no screaming runs. Thought it was a tench, and I was in. And then no sooner had I caught that one, I was away again. So for a mad hour, 1 till 2. Yeah, best £22. So that was ace, and yeah, been a really good session. Great to catch up with Scotty, and we'll be back. And Scotty, I'm sure will catch as well. But I think the moral of this story is when everything's down on you and you're low, and you know you don't want to do anything, you've just got to kick yourself up the arse and get out there and do something. Whether that's work, personal life, or the fishing, and like what I've proved today in this video, go back to your basics and fish well. Instead of doing something you don't know, you just gotta do it. What's the moral of this story, Scott?
Moral of the story?
Moral of this story.
Don't go fishing with full bag.
When it comes to fishing, be confident in what you're doing. Use rigs, bait, whatever you're confident in. Make sure when you sit down, when you've got that third rod out and you've spommed over the top, that you cannot do nothing else. And lastly, if it's personal, make sure you surround yourself with good people. Have no time for these naysayers or these negative people. Just, surround yourself by these people that will make you better and keep you positive. So, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.